Today on the Camo Built channel, we're doing race car stuff. Okay, we're out at Four Corners doing some testing and tuning in the new race car. This is my brother Jonathan. He just picked up this sweet new race car. It's based off a 4-seat Turbo S RZR, but as you can see, it's not really much of a RZR anymore. Pretty much just like differential engine transmission, and like the two main frame tubes, I think, are normal RZR.
Yep, that's about it. So out here doing some test and tune for the Mint 400. Should be fun.
Yeah, we'll go run it through the whoops. I got some GoPros mounted down on the suspension so we can see what we're doing here and get some cool shots of the travel going and everything, and get some shots up on top. We just put a new rugged radio and a 6100 comm in it, so we got that all done and need to go do some testing. I'm gonna hop in with Butters in his X3 and we're gonna go do some chasing and bring the drone, try to get some good drone shots too. Well, we just got back from Four Corners out testing and everything seemed to go pretty well. Got a few little things we need to change or work on. A couple little things. I made a throttle pedal spacer down in here. So I 3D printed this throttle pedal spacer up here to move the throttle pedal a little bit closer to the driver's seat. And it needs to be about a ½ an inch further. So I'm gonna print a new one of those and get that in. And then we just had unloading it. We have the Razorback belt temp gauge, and then we have another one on the lower ants. And the Razorback had like a failed sensor when we were unloading it. So we're gonna check the wiring and stuff. That was kind of weird. It might have just had a little hiccup, but.
Yep, we'll have to get that figured out.
Other than that, I think car went pretty well. I'm gonna get back and check some footage and stuff from the GoPros and see how the suspension worked and stuff, and should be pretty cool. Yeah, and then I think we're just gonna get pit boxes already. I think we're in the works with 3BK sign here in Bend to get a wrap done on it. So we're working on some graphic designs on that. We got to get a new number plate here on the back end. And then we're working on getting pit boxes all sorted out. So we got like 2 tables set up for pit box 1 and pit box 2, because we'll have a main pit and a remote pit. And then we'll load all this stuff up into like steel knack boxes, job boxes, and have two pits set up. We need to figure out of all the spare parts that the car came with, which ones we take and how many we take, because we have a lot. As you can see, there's turbos, intake manifold, differentials, there's an engine, oh, we got a couple clutches, we have a ridiculous amount of RCV axles, there's what, 4 differentials there. There's 3 extra transmissions here. We have another one over there that we're actually going to take just in case. I got Will from Crown Innovate reprinting another one of these. He's the guy that built the car, made this one, and it's printed out of ABS, and we're gonna print it on the SLS printer out of nylon. So get a little bit tougher because it's already got, this one's got some delamination on the layer lines here, and it gets hit with a lot of rocks and stuff. So we're gonna make one that's a little bit heavier duty. So we got we ordered from Fiberworks, has the files for this whole body. It's all carbon fiber, and we got a new one because this one had some damage on the bottom and stuff from G'ing out, and it needed quite a bit of work, and so we ended up just getting a whole new one from them. So we got it pretty well fitted. Just need to finish up getting, it has the fang lights, the stock RZR fang lights, and the stock RZR grill that drop into it. So gotta finish up mounting those, and then we'll get the new wrap on, get some logos on. Then we gotta find some more sponsors for this thing so we can fill up all the real estate on the side. Well, if you guys want to see some more of the race car, be sure to like and comment. Let me know. We're going to be going down. We got just about a month. We're going down to do the Mint 400 outside of Vegas. So that'll be fun. It'll be like our first big race because we've only really done the local races here with the old race car, which was a non-turbo RZR. So this thing's definitely a big step up from that. So we're excited to get going on that.